little warm up here. Hopefully not a cool down after the box we had last night with the 101 rainbow foil and a J-Rod auto. I am pretty optimistic about the other boxes we'll be opening tonight too. How you guys doing? This is Prime Chuck W. This is a 6-spot snake draft. Single box of 2022 Bowman Draft First Edition. No guaranteed autos in this box. I've opened 3 of these so far, and we've not hit an auto. I was saying last night, I have a feeling that one of these boxes has an autograph in it. They usually run about 1 in every 5 boxes. 5 or 6, give or take. So I'm trying to just stay on the front foot and think that we've got one here. If you guys want to just say hi in the chat. Hey, Scott. How you doing, Scott? Thanks for hopping in here, man. Really appreciate it. I've got a stack of short prints that I keep because I'm a sucker for them too. So I'm going to go through those and find a couple duplicates and send them your way because it's nice to have a new collector in the break and also one that likes variations. I, for one, love the heritage variations. I'm a sucker for them. But enough about me. This is a 6-spot snake draft. I hope Darren and Eddie and Pete are able to watch, and Rick. But since Scott's here, I'm going to assume that there's others watching. And we're going to open this thing up. Yeah, man. We break a lot of Bowman around here. I literally am pricing this just to clear it out, and I appreciate you guys jumping in because this breaking stuff like this helps us keep our overall primary Bowman draft break prices competitive and low. We're just really a 2-person shop here. So, all right. I think you guys saw last night. I think you guys were all in the break last night. Yeah. Yes, you were. So you guys kind of know what's in this product. Like I said, no guaranteed autos, but there are firsts in here. This is going to be prospects only. There's no vets. There's no rookies in this product. Because it's a 6-spot break, I am going to take my time a little bit more with this one. If that's okay, I'll just open up each pack and then we'll just go pack by pack. Because these things, man, I tried when I opened up a personal box, these packs are like Bowman, regular Bowman, so easy to rip. And then these, like, I'd go to open the first pack, and I'm like, I don't want to, bust these things open and spray the cards everywhere. So as anxious as a blade around cards makes me, they leave plenty of space so I can just kind of snip the top here. And I do have a spot in this break, so don't want to cut my cards either. I always say on these breaks, though, that I treat my cards or your cards like I treat my own. And I typically put mine in boiling water for 2 hours. Clorox is always good to get the surface completely whitewashed off. So it doesn't exist anymore, actually. I'm kidding. We take care of our cards here at Web and Die. We are excited about Bowman Draft coming out. It's going to be killer. Release day tomorrow morning. We will be having breaks tomorrow depending on when our boxes arrive, or cases, because we're going to have a case break again tomorrow. Waiting on some super jumbos too. Those probably won't be here till Thursday though. All right, guys, you know your teams. If not, they are. If you want a reminder, they are right there. If you want to take a screenshot and look, otherwise, I'm going to open some packs of baseball cards. Let me adjust this real quick, actually. Hang on 1 second, guys. I need to adjust the camera. Sorry, I hate doing this, but the camera's all messed up. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. I'm going to save the hits for the end. I'll show Sky Blue, so we've got one here. So we'll show Sky Blues. Good luck. Yerlin Confidan, Sal Stewart. He's a Chuck's Chase. I actually like the Reds in the regular Bowman draft product. They have a lot of players on the checklist, which is always nice for breaks because it's like, there's Henry Bolt. You may have not hit your player or whatever, but at least you're picking up some other guys along the way. Not a first. It's Ellie, though. It's pretty sick. Oh, that's going to Prime Chuck. Ellie. Sky Blue. This pack feels heavy for some reason. It's probably just me. But we do have a blue. Gabriel Rinsones. I read something about... No, I didn't read something about him today. Never mind. It was the other guy. Diego Rinsones, who is apparently with another team now, but he's playing well. He's in 22 Bowman. He's all over the place. In fact, he's pretty much a mascot. There's Jet Williams for the Mets. Colton Cowser. Chase DeLauder. That's the guy for Cleveland. Roderick Arias, Trevor Martin, Jacob Marcy, Hunter Barco, Henry Davis on the sweat. It is a first. For the D-backs, it is Ivan Melendez. D-backs, it's also Prime Chuck W. Melendez is a second rounder. People trash first edition, and I get that it doesn't sell as well, but I don't know, man. These foils are just so nice. You can see it in the pictures I took last night and posted. See that? There's Elijah Green. There you go, Scott. Nick York. Landon Sims. Anthony Gutierrez. Alex Freeland. There's Termar Pete. Bernabel. Lamar King. Bobby Hassel in a Nats uniform, and Ryan Cermak. All cards will be sleeved and the hits will be top loaded. I'm going to sleeve all firsts, top load the first round guys, that sort of thing. Notable guys. Yordani, Gabriel Hughes. It's just a lot of cards is all. And there's Justin Boyd. There's Jackson Holiday. There you go, Eddie. Tovar. There's I Love Lamp. Not a first. For the Brewers, it's Henry Mendez. Scott, I see you're from Washington State. Are you a Mariners fan then? Or I know you said you collect baseball. I didn't know if... It seems like the Mariners fans, at least in the hobby, they're some of the most passionate collectors of baseball cards, I've noticed. There's Judd Fabian. Blake Burkhalter. Cutter Coffee, second rounder, but top 40 pick. Simon Juan. There's Kevin Prada, the other Met. Brian Acuna on that sweat. Oh, Oregon. Why did I think Washington? Oh, the Pac Northwest. You're a Red Sox fan. Gotcha. Vaquero. There's Cade Horton. Yendry Rojas. Dominic Keegan. There's Gavin Cross. George Valera. Caden Wallace. He's also a second rounder, but he's also the 31st overall prospect. When I'm looking at Bowman, like I learn about these guys too. The stuff that I put together for that little summary is like just taken from websites and stuff as quickly as I can. But like I try and see, all right, so he was drafted 49th overall, but he was the 31st prospect. So that means there are varying opinions on him. So it's probably worth maybe researching a little bit more if he was hurt or if something happened. For the Twins, this is a first, too. Shortstop. It's Tanner Scoble. There you go, Pete. Or Rick, rather. Rick will take the Tanner Scoble. He is not a bad Robin to the Brooks Lee Batman for the Twins. Oh, gotcha. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Parker Messick. I love stories like that. Like Mick Abel's dad is a collector, and there are others out there. Like I've talked with Neil a few times, and it's just cool to hear their perspective, because this it's obviously it's their kid, like they have a completely different perspective. Anthony Hall for the Yanks. And who's got New York? I think that's Darren. Yep. Who else have I talked to? Oh, who's the guy? Creed Willems. If you sell any Creed Willems autographs on eBay, there's about an 85% chance, this is just a base pack, that his mom will buy the card. Like, so I just sent her some. It's like they're selling for $10-15 or whatever. And I actually got like a couple nice Creed Willems, gold or something like that. And I'm not going to charge $15 for the kid's mom to get, his cards. I think it's cool that she's collecting them. There's Mikey Romero for the Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer. Dylan Beavers, another Chuck's Chase. Jordan Beck. Ryan Reckley. Trey Lipscomb. This is a sleeper for sure. Elijah Green gets a lot of attention, but Trey Lipscomb's got a decent pedigree. Played for the Volunteers. That Vols team was stacked for the Mariners. Jonathan Clase. That one's going to Pete. Just a base pack. I don't even know why they put these things in here. Owen Murphy. There's Juan Bin Cho. Yeah, so if you come across any Creed Willems, his mom. All right, we got another blue. Not liking the makeup of this box right now. I want to see some more color. I know we'll get one gold or better, but Joshua Baez, Brandon Barrera, Oscar Colas, Sani DiChiara. How weird is that, by the way? I don't know if you guys watched the break, but last night, getting the exact same orange the exact same gold and the exact same James Wood to 75 yellow. This will be our blue stack here. Like, that's just... Like, if you were to literally, and I mean literally, calculate the odds or the percentage chance of that happening with 2 boxes in this product, it's nearly impossible. Like, I'm not saying I'm a genius or anything, but I'm a business statistics. I was a business stats minor, and I know how to multiply like a fraction by a fraction. And if you just do that, like, so it's beyond coincidental. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just getting organized here. Another sky blue. Kobe Mayo. Ellie. Clase Mendez. This is just like, doesn't this kind of just feel like there's Reggie Crawford. He's actually a decent chase pitcher / third baseman or first baseman. He can touch 100 on the gun. So, like, imagine putting that guy at first, Dylan Lesko. If I'm going to chase a pitcher, it'd be him. Imagine that guy at first and then just walking over and there's Kyle Manzardo. And throwing 100 off the mound. This is a great example of a guy who, going into a product, you know, Tampa Bay was his first Bowman's 2021 Bowman draft, which has Carson Williams. Who's the other? Cooper Kinney. All right, there's a gold. And Manzardo, and arguably Manzardo was the least highly regarded of the 3, and he was a bargain. Well, now he's top 5 prospect in their system. I'm going to run out of things to talk about, by the way, during other breaks this week. So I'm going to have to figure something out. Wilman Diaz. There's Jace Young. Samuel Zavala. I think it's fun seeing the different pictures of these guys like that were in a product already. Like, you kind of know what they look like, but you also don't, and you get a different perspective. It is a first. For the Phillies, Alex McFarland. Excuse me. Who's got Philly? Scott. I think just the base pack here. There's Brooks Lee for the Twins. Jackson. See, like Jackson Churio, right? Like, you don't even really see his face in his first Bowman. That's what he looks like. There's J.R. Ritchie. There's your boy. We'll make sure he gets sleeved and top loaded. Ignacio Alvarez, Dustin Harris, Chase Meadroth, Volpe, and Eric Brown Jr. He is their first rounder. Another sky blue. Love to see an auto. Adis Leonard, Kevin Alcantara, Cooper Herpes, Danny DeAndrade, Alan Serta, Noah Schultz, Rain Danson, Chandler Simpson. He's the guy for the Rays, I think. No, the other guy is, but he's not a bad chase either. I think he might be a sleeper in my little list. Rosman Verdugo, it is not a first behind him. It's Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Yep, first one. First of many. I gotta think. Another base pack here. Tanner Scoble, Tristan Verling, Trace Sweeney, Michael Kennedy, Benny Montgomery, Cole Phillips, Harry Ford, Henry Williams, Curtis Mead, and Angel Martinez. There's Ivan Melendez, Kumar Rocker, Luis Angel Acuna, Jimmy Crooks, Troy Melton, Bryson Motts. There's Ivan Melendez again, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Anthony Hall, Alex McFarland sweating a first for the D-backs. It's Nate Savino, left-handed pitcher. I don't need to upload that one. That one's staying here anyways. All right, we've got another blue. Dominic Keegan, Daniel Cueva, Justin Campbell, Blaze Jordan, Yasser Mercedes, Jordan Walker, Yesan Marobo, Colson Montgomery, Nate Savino on the sweat on that one. Doesn't look like it's a first, unfortunately. Not sure why I just gave that away. I'm going to get our stage area just cleaned up here. Every time I look over at that camera, my OCD kicks in. My computer screen see the cards in front of me here. Makes me realize that it's not the best viewing. So we're going to get it cleaned up. If you are ever ripping boxes at home, by the way, sorting them as you're ripping, sorting them by division, AL East, Central West, speeds up sorting time so much. Brandon Barrera, Christian Vaquero, Cade Horton, 7th overall pick, Yendry Rojas, Drew Gilbert, Christian Hernandez, there's Gavin Cross, George Valera, Caden Wallace, Luis Metza, for Rick. Another gold. So we got to get an orange. I hope we get an orange. Henry Mendez, Kyle Manzardo, Trace Gonzalez, Dylan Lesko, Oscar Colas, Sonny DiChiara, Edinson Paulino on the sweat. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Back to back in this product. They're brothers, Sean McLean and Matt McLean. Zach Neto, look out for him too. This guy's his prices are gonna be good. If you're into that thing. Christopher Pacciola, not a first for the Twins. It's Emmanuel Rodriguez. The Twins and Rick. A little appetizer, you know. Hopefully there's an orange in here. Otherwise, not the best color. All right, we get yellow. We'll show the yellow since we got golds and blues. Thanks, guys, for hopping in. This really helps me clear out. There's Cole Young. He's another one to keep an eye on, too. I'm honestly, this just helps me keep my allocation prices low for who I get boxes from. It is a first for the Pirates also. Is it the same guy? Nope, but it's a pitcher. Number 26 of 75 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Michael Kennedy for Pete. That would be a sick card if it was Termar, man. All right, now we got our hits, guys. We've got a few blues here. Good luck, everyone. Not a first for the Mariners and Pete. Catcher, is it Harry Ford? It is. That's a sick looking card. God, that foil just blings, man. Harry Ford. .086 out of 150. All right, we get a first on this blue. For the Mariners. Can it be Cole Young? That'd be cool. It is Cole Young, Pete. Nice card. There you go. That's number 116 of 150. There you go. It's a nice card. That's the guy you want for the M's. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I let you down, Darren. But that's a nice card. One worth looking over and seeing if you want to send in for the $15 December special or something. All right. Another one. Another blue. Another first. We're doing well when it comes to the first. For the Brewers. And Scott. Shortstop. Nice. Eric Brown Jr. That is the Brewer that you want. 27th overall pick. There you go, Scott. Number 77 of 150 for the Brew Crew. I assume that's who you're going for. All right, I think this is the last blue before our two golds. It's another first. Did we bat? No, we bat 3 for 4 on the... For the Rays. And Rick, it's another shortstop. It is Chandler Simpson. You know what? The blues were real nice. I know that the Harry Ford's not a first, but as far as blues go, I mean, pretty solid. There you go, Rick. All right, we've got a couple golds to finish. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. As you know, a little appetizer here and move on to the main course. For the Dodgers and Eddie, big Dodgers fan, a shortstop, it's Alex Freeland. He's not a big Dodgers fan, by the way. He is a Cubs fan, but Alex Freeland, 43 of 50. Nice to get a hitter on the gold. Third rounder. Beautiful foil. There you go, Eddie. A lot of diversity in hits here. I like it. But I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want this gold to be one of my teams. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot. Another gold. It is another first for the Tigers. Okay. It's a pitcher. 50 out of 50. Got some surface damage for the Tigers. Fourth rounder. Right-handed pitcher. Yay! All right, guys. Talk to you in a little bit. I'm going to do a recap. All right, guys. Pretty solid box, to be honest with you, as far as the players go. There's our sky blue. Our blues were nice. Eric Brown, Cole Young, Harry Ford, Michael Kennedy, and our 2 golds. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you in a little bit. Happy collecting.